Hi, it's Adrian. It's time for me just to let everybody know real quick that things are going a lot better for Joe and us at home, and we're figuring out how to be good parents for a little boy who's quite a handful. Wanted to share that things are going really, really well for me. Happy with where I'm at as far as my transition. I know that I'm doing well because it was about 2-3 weeks ago I went to order a sub and went to Subway after we had gone to the gym, and the person that took my order was really nice. She walked through the whole process. You go all the way down the line and get your stuff put on your sub. And then this other lady came out to check me out, and she was polite and didn't really think anything of it, the way she interacted with me, until I started to walk out, and I overheard her talking to the other worker, and I caught the words boy or girl. So I stopped walking, and I literally just stopped and kind of listened for a second, and because I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure I knew what was going on. And then, girls don't usually have hair like that, was the next comment that she made. So I was pretty sure that obviously they were trying to figure out if I was a guy or a girl. In the past, that would have made me really angry. Oh, excuse me. That would have made me really angry, or sad, or just, bothered. But I walked out to the truck, and Sue was like, "Why'd you stop walking?" And I was like, I know. I said that one lady was, trying to figure out if it was a guy or a girl, and she said it out loud. And I said, I kind of want to go back in. And she was like, go back in. And I didn't really know what I was going to say or what I was going to do. So I walked in, and I asked the girl if the other lady could come up front, because the girl that waited on me was the only one up there. The other lady had gone to the back room. And she's like, yeah. So she went and got her, and the lady came walking up, and I leaned onto the counter, and I kind of lowered myself into a really relaxed kind of stance, and I said, "Did I hear you right?" And she kind of paused. I said, "The question that you asked when I was leaving, did I hear you right?" And she knew that I knew what she had said. And she's like, "I'm sorry." She immediately said, "I'm sorry." So that kind of confirmed for me that, yeah, I didn't, I wasn't just self-conscious. That's actually what she had, said. And I said, "Look," I said, "I just want you to know that that's really, offensive." I said, "And just, in the future, if you have a customer and you can't tell for sure what their gender might be, you can just say, 'Would you like that?' or, just anything more with your order, blah, blah, blah." Just throw out a couple examples that she could have a conversation without using pronouns if she absolutely wasn't sure which. And also, if she made a mistake, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I said, but it's not appropriate to ask, a coworker if that was a guy or a girl, and to make, side conversation when someone's standing right there. So it's really, it's offensive. It's not nice to do that. And swear it or whatever. She's like, "I'm really sorry." I'm like, "Well, I could be a real jerk." I said, "I could ask to see your manager and, lodge a complaint." I said, "Or I could just talk to you." I said, "My name's Adrian. Nice to meet you. I hope that maybe next time, you'll think about it." And I think I probably got a lot further with her than if I had asked to talk to the manager and been like, what the hell? Maybe she'll take it to heart. I don't know. I reached out and I shook her hand goodbye to hey, I'm a person too, just like you. Craziness. And I didn't ever say, "By the way, I'm a guy," or "It is he," because that wasn't the issue. The issue was, it's not polite and it's not socially okay, as many people fucking think it is, to question somebody's gender like that. It's not okay. So I felt really good that I was comfortable enough with myself to educate somebody like that right there on the spot. Now, if it had been a different situation that may have led to like issues with my own safety, I don't know. I probably would have handled it differently. But in that moment, in that situation, that's how I handled it. And that's what I want to do more of. I want to be able to talk about, you know, the serious stuff with other people. I want to be open about who I am. I had a really hard time for a little while wanting to just, you know, maybe be stealth. Not wanting Joey's teachers to have lots of questions, or parents of kids in Joey's classrooms treat him different, or, you know, on and on and on and on. And then Sue was like, why? Like, are you embarrassed? Because I'm not embarrassed of you. Like, I love you. And I had to kind of figure it out for myself. Like, I want it to be better for the people who transition in 10 years, you know? And for me, that means being open, and that means taking part in, you know, when the Gay Alliance has speakers panels, or when the lady at Subway makes a rude comment, saying something and not just letting it go. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I said, I feel good and want things to be better. I don't know for sure, you know, I wish I had all the time in the world to go and take part in protests and be like a real, you know, dedicated activist, but I don't right now. Maybe someday, but not right now. But the little things that I do, you know, helping out with local stuff here, I want it to be meaningful. And that's kind of it for now. Yeah. Hope everybody is doing really well. I haven't been around to make a video or anything, but I constantly check in and laugh with, you know, some of the stuff that people put up. That shit trans guys say was hilarious. I laughed so hard, me and Sue watched it, or cracking up. I think I do that shirt pull thing. I don't know. Especially if I'm going someplace where I'm uncomfortable, and do it more. That's kind of it. I'm gonna keep trying to go to the gym, not smoking, working on family stuff. Oh, family stuff. My dad, who was okay at first, and then was not okay at all, is making progress. For my birthday, he was talking to me on the phone, and he knew that I had changed my name, but the last time we spoke told me that I would always be a girl, and just he lost it. So we were talking, and he's like, well, who should I make the check out to? And I was like, thinking, what the hell are you talking about with check? And then I realized that he meant he wanted to give me a gift for my birthday in the form of like a check of whatever. And it was his way of saying, what name should I put on there? And I said, you know, my name's Adrian. I said I changed it on everything that's legal. And he's like, oh, okay, I just didn't know who to make the check out to. Like, he didn't want to talk about it. And that's okay. Kind of meet him where he's at right now. And I got a card in the mail last year. It was happy birthday to my daughter. This year, it was a happy birthday card that was really funny. Didn't say daughter or son. You could see where he had written in my old name and then crossed it off and wrote Adrian. And then on the check it said Adrian. So that was pretty cool. It made me happy. A little bit of progress. Sue's family has been phenomenal. Her mom has come so far. They refer to me as Dad and Adrian, which is just, it's been really important because I didn't want Joey to be confused or wonder what the hell was going on. So that's good too. Alright, I don't want to just ramble and have it get boring, but more than anything I just want to check in and say, hey, I'm definitely still here, feeling good, and definitely like even just quick little chats, and knowing that you guys are out there helps when things aren't going so great, to be able to watch a video and be like, okay, kind of get refocused again. Alright, hope everybody's doing well, and catch up with you sooner or later. Bye.